Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanya family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
All right. So what do we have for our Goonies today?
Well, today's Wednesday for us.
For us.
So today's our comparison day. It's our who did it better, if you will. And this one was suggested a while back and was pretty much, I've been reminded of it for a bit now.
Yeah.
In the comments section.
Yeah.
So I figured, okay, we're going to get to this because it's the last Wednesday of before Christmas. And I wanted to make sure we do this. We did this song last year, but not as a comparison. We only did the one.
Yeah.
So this will be also kind of a revisit for us.
Kind of, yeah.
It's Greg Lake versus Marillion doing I Believe in Father Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
We decided to do the lyric video for this one this time because last year we did do Greg Lake's actual video.
Yeah.
Turns out it's a little bit sped up, but then that happens a lot with videos, especially back in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
I noticed that a lot in my old, back when I was watching Much Music and stuff like that. Every once in a while, actually a lot of times, the video would be ever so slightly sped up. The song would be ever so slightly sped up, and probably to make up for time for one, and second because of some kind of weird adjustments or whatever that happened back in the day when they were switching from digital to analog and so forth, right?
Yeah.
Because science.
But we're gonna do this one. The person who asked for this is Giant.
Yeah. Giant. So we should get into this. So here we go. First, We're going with Greg Lake, I Believe in Father Christmas, lyric video.
They said there'll be snow at Christmas. They said there'll be peace on earth. But instead it just kept on raining, a veil of tears for the virgin birth. I remember one Christmas morning, a winter's light and a distant choir, and the peal of a bell and that Christmas tree smell, and eyes full of tinsel and fire. They sold me a dream of Christmas. They sold me a cyanide. They told me a fairy story till I believed in the Israelite. And I believed in Father Christmas. And I looked to the sky with excited eyes. Then I woke with a yawn in the first light of dawn, and I saw him in through his disguise. I wish you a hopeful Christmas. I wish you a brave new year. All anguish, pain and sadness, leave your heart and let your road be clear. They said there'd be snow at Christmas. They said there'd be peace on earth. Hallelujah, Noel, be heaven on hell. The Christmas we get we deserve.
That was so big there at the end, huh?
It was.
It sounded like a movie kind of, like oh my gosh, I can't think today. Like a score for a movie, like a theme song or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really, really
because
big.
of how big it was at the end there, especially.
Yeah.
But very well played. I did definitely enjoy this song. It's obviously a classic sounding Christmas song.
Certainly is.
You know?
Yeah. It definitely it fits into that whole thing for sure. You don't hear a whole lot of those. Like you get a few of them. Like I don't know. I can't think of any right now.
I find it interesting that he was saying, like when you listen to some of the lyrics that he was saying, basically he's like, they promised me there would be snow at Christmas and all these different things,
Yeah,
but
it
all
rained
they got rain and all these different things. And then at one point he said, we get the Christmas we deserve. I was like, I'm not sure what that means exactly.
I'm not sure exactly, no.
But I mean, I guess if you're good to people all year round, maybe your Christmas would be better than if you weren't.
I suppose.
You know, because then people would know you care about them if you're good to them.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't really examine the lyrics at this point. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But I mean, I did hear he said they sold him a fairy tale. You know, they made him believe. Well, that happens, though. We all kind of do that. Our kids believed in Santa Claus until they were a certain age, and then they didn't. But, you know, it's just a fun little story that we tell our kids. That's all. That's how I see it.
Yeah. I wonder if it was meant for some other purpose, though.
I don't know, but it seems like
that,
a
right?
nice, like, it's still fun. It still puts this magical feeling to it for them when they're little.
This is true.
And I really enjoy that part of it. So, yeah.
Yeah, because they still believe in magic up to a certain age, right?
Right. And once they get to an age where they're more logical, they're like, that doesn't make any sense. And then you're like, okay, the magic's done. You know.
Well, you can always keep the magic.
Well, yeah, it's just a little different.
Just not the false part.
Right. Well, we're going to get into this next one because we've never heard Marillion's version of this one.
It should be interesting, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. This is Marillion with I Believe in Father Christmas. I believe in Father Christmas.
They said there'd be snow at Christmas. They said there'd be peace on earth. But instead it just kept on raining. A veil of tears for the virgin birth. I remember one Christmas morning, a winter's light and a distant choir, and the peal of a bell and that Christmas tree smell, and their eyes full of tinsel and fire. They sold me a dream of Christmas. They sold me a silent night. They told me a fairy story till I believed in the Israelite. And I believed in Father Christmas. I looked to the sky with excited eyes till I woke with a yawn in the first light of dawn, and I saw him through his disguise. wish you a hopeful Christmas. I wish you a brave new year. All anguish, pain and sadness, leave your heart and let your road be clear. They said there'd be snow at Christmas. They said there'd be peace on earth. Hallelujah, Noel, be it heaven or hell. The Christmas we get, we deserve.
Wow. Which one do you think did better on that one? I'm not so sure. I mean, they were both really good. They were both very similar, obviously.
Quite similar. Except there was less orchestra on the second one. It was more just the band, which
more
was
atmospheric too.
This is true.
I'm not sure if I liked that better or not, though. I think the orchestra might have fit a little more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just because of the style of the song. I mean, I liked both versions, though.
The first one was more epic at the end.
Yeah, it really was.
Because of the orchestra.
And actually, if I think about it, I liked the vocal on Greg Lake's version better.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of Peter Gabriel a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I really enjoyed the vocal that he had, like the really nice, clean sound that he has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas Marillion's version, it was nice, but I didn't find the vocal as nice.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, the ending was way better on the Greg Lake one.
I think so,
just bigger, more orchestral. There we go. More orchestral. And, you know, it just fit better to me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
So now you guys know who we think did it better in the sorry. You guys know who we think did it better. It was Greg Lake for us. Just by a bit, though, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
They're very similar.
They're both very good.
There's a lot of work, obviously, done with both of them.
Yeah. So don't forget to let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments. We always read those. It's a lot of fun for us to see what you guys think.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Sorry. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel. Become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.